A group of 8 Labour ministers have gathered in Rome to discuss ways to strengthen welfare systems and help ease the plight for rising numbers of jobless people. They also urged leaders to ensure the social sustainability of decisions taken by governments to cope with the crisis. Italian Labour Minister Maurizio Sacconi said Rome hopes participants of the G20 summit will pledge to protect incomes for the unemployed and invest in training the workforce. Maurizio Sacconi also said the summit should work to guarantee that welfare systems remain sustainable while also being able to address basic needs.
We won't accept the old politics, we won't accept the old financial institutions anymore. From now on, we're going to put people first.
Thousands of people marched through London determined to fight for a fundamental change. And although this fight has been peaceful so far, it is just the first event in a chain of protests that some say could lead to the worst public disorder in a decade. This year marks 10 years since the City of London was taken over by a wave of riots and vandalism. Today, fears of potential violence remain. An estimated 35,000 people gathered from all over the country. Armed with banners and flags, the protesters embarked on a several-hour-long march through the heart of London.
I think people are right to feel angry and feel right to start questioning the role of the free market and capitalism. So I think people are angry. People are really, really angry. So I think we could, and personally I'm dedicated to non-violence, but what happens on Wednesday is yet to be seen.
We're fighting against the effects of unemployment, of job losses, of casualisation.
The economic downturn has caused people to reanalyse their government's past political decisions, especially costly ones, that have resulted in violence and loss of life. Protest organisers say they're calling for leaders at the upcoming G20 summit to adopt a different approach. They're pushing for measures that ensure ordinary people have access to adequate food, housing and healthcare. On the same day, similar demonstrations were also seen on the streets of Berlin and Rome. Mark Dreyer, CCTV.